Hi guys, and welcome into another episode of Buffy. Today we are on season 5, episode 15, which is titled I Was Made to Love You, which is a very, very interesting title based on what happened in the last episode. The last episode, the cat is out of the bag. Buffy now knows, thanks to Dawn, who clocked it immediately, that Spike is in love with her, or whatever you want to call what Spike is with Buffy. Let's just make it easy and say he's in love with her for the sake of it right now, because I know there's a lot of debate about what kind of emotions vampires are capable of. However, I will say ever since Drew showed up in the last episode and she said that vampires are capable of love, I believe Drew. How am I supposed to not believe Drew? She always knows things and understands things in a way that other people don't or can't until they have hindsight. So anyways, since that all went down in the last episode, I just have a hard time taking in this next episode title, because as far as where we left things with Spike and Buffy, well, Spike showed his love in some really awful ways, and Buffy left that episode very much not in love with him, which is very understandable given his actions. So I don't know if this is like a bit of a misleading title. I don't think it can be about them, even though that's like kind of the simmering possible romance at the moment. It's too soon based on where they're at with each other and where Spike is at just on a human level. He's not human, but you know what I mean, like he's not honestly worthy of Buffy yet. He's got a lot of work to put in my opinion. So I'm intrigued by the title nonetheless, though. Oh, also, I am filming 2 Buffy episodes back to back right now. I'm gonna watch 15 and 16 together because my Patreon members, thank you, you guys who are over there, let me know that apparently I should. And I'm not gonna lie, that makes me nervous. Like any sort of episode that comes in a pair, usually stuff goes down, so I have to say I'm a little nervous walking into this one. If you would like to watch the full episode with me, my uncut reactions are available below on my Patreon. If you'd rather just watch the edited version here on YouTube, then let's get into it.
I feel gross, you know, like dirty. That's the one for me.
Oh my gosh. Girl, you know yourself. You're great.
Me too.
Who wouldn't? Oh, Xander's in there. You know, just a dummy.
Because I got carried away. Are you okay?
I'm alive.
The way his arms
I can
are
tell
sticking
because of
out.
the pain.
I just want to know that there's going to be another good one. One that I won't chase away.
He's out there. He can come along any minute. Or maybe you can just be Buffy. He'll see your amazing heart, and he'll fall in love with you.
Oh.
This is the day you
Xander
choose
just
to hug
gets
me.
it sometimes.
You ever think maybe the reason you haven't found a great relationship on the Hellmouth is because it's a Hellmouth?
I was gonna say it.
Thank you for picking me up. I'm very grateful for the ride.
What are you looking for in Sunnydale anyway?
True love.
Who comes to Sunnydale for true love? I'm gonna miss this show when I get through it. Every episode I watch now, I think
I
that.
might like it more than the others.
Get
Can you
it,
stick around a bit?
Joyce!
Well, I'm not sure. Once more. 4:23. You have lots of time until 7.
7?
Vast
Oh my
acres of time
god.
in which you could plant crops.
Way too early, the makeup's gonna melt.
He works for a publishing house. He's a nice, normal guy, okay?
I think
Listen.
I've heard of those.
I hope he's a good guy. I really do.
I'm thinking about buying something very expensive. Maybe an antelope.
Antelope. Oh, okay.
Hi. I'm
Hello?
looking for Warren. Do you know where Warren is? And if you do, could you tell me?
Why is she like this? She's kind of scary. You know, like the permanent smile.
Hi, do you know Warren? I need to
No,
find
she's
him.
not human. She's absolutely not human.
Dancing with you is way better than trying to hook up with some good-looking guy.
I think I liked it better when you were kicking me in my puffy groin.
I let them do that. Dance together.
I was thinking of Anya. Like, I'm surprised she's not jealous. This is showing growth.
I'm expecting a big karmic reward any second now.
Okay. Oh, is she gonna try to? You can't be with Ben. I really thought that they could be together. That vibe was there from the start with them, but it won't work.
Buffy.
Ben! Hey!
Oh, you're
I didn't even
here.
know you were here.
Well, actually, these are orthopedic pants.
Comfortable.
It's very, very funny.
Having a good time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Enjoying yourself?
I am now.
So,
He's so into her.
maybe want to dance?
Bold, good job.
I'm not really good.
That's okay. Come
Sure.
on.
I'd love to.
There may be a mold of some sort.
Why are you getting distracted
Who's
by
that?
this girl? Keep your eyes on your girl.
She speaks with a strange evenness and selects her words a shade too precisely.
Yeah.
Some of us like that kind of thing in a girl.
She's gonna see me.
She who? What's up, Warren?
It doesn't matter. Come on.
Xander got hypnotized by the strange girl. I'm remaining calm, however.
No,
I love that Anya needs to like narrate what she's doing and why she's doing it all the time.
He's Warren, and he's looking for me. He lost me.
Oh, I think Warren created her, like created the perfect girl for himself, and then now she's like not human and too obsessed with him. And
somehow I don't think a girl that looks like that's gonna be lonely for too long.
Definitely
Xander. Hello.
Me,
No, I'm so Tara right now.
There's always someone lurking around looking for some action.
You having fun, pet? Trolling for your next ex?
He called her pet. He always called Drew pet.
If you want me to leave, you can put your hands on my hot, tight little body and make me.
Get.
No, because he says revolting words, and then the way the actor like does it and like the facial expressions are so hilarious.
Was that guy bothering you? Should I, offer to get inappropriately violent or something? My phone number. I was gonna try to subtly work it into the conversation, but...
I'm so confused about him. You would think if he cared about Buffy and he knows his connection to Glory, he wouldn't want to spend more time with her, honestly, to put her in possible danger. That's a little strange, right? Unless he blacks out and doesn't. No, but he doesn't because he knew Glory was coming when she took it over. Oh God. What is Spike gonna do? Actually, Spike might do some investigating and find out about the Glory link.
I'm April.
Oh, she has a name.
I'm looking for my fella.
Maybe just found him.
Really? Where?
Hey! Hey! Hey!
That would be wrong. You're not my boyfriend.
Oh, him. Oh. Oh, he was trying to link with her. I thought he was gonna try to manipulate her into screwing stuff up with Ben and Buffy. But this is way better.
Ow! He threw me through a window.
Oh my God.
I have a boyfriend. Warren is my boyfriend.
Okay.
You know
Warren
what?
left with another girl.
My bleeding sympathies to Warren.
Throwing Spike through a window.
Takes a lot of
That's really
strength.
good. But
It is.
generally. Do you know my boyfriend? I have to find him. Oh, I kind of got the impression that she was a
Robot.
Oh yeah, robot.
Yeah.
What do you think she wants?
Warren.
Yeah.
It's gotta be the guy that built her. She was looking for this Warren, but it didn't sound like she wanted to hurt him. She said he's her boyfriend.
I'm not sure this is a code red. Is there a code pink? We need more codes.
Okay.
Tara's little
Tonight
face.
I better go back
She's
and
so
rescue
cute.
Giles. He's been watching Dawn while my mom's out on her date.
Dear God, Buffy, there's only so much I can take.
Oh
We're gonna
no.
have to change the system. And we ate cookie dough and talked about boys.
That sounds so fun.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
No, that sounds like so much fun. I'll watch her. How did
Gosh,
it go?
I'd forgotten how much fun dating can be.
I don't know what. I want to root for this, but I'm scared. I'm afraid that it's always a demon when it comes to Joyce's dates.
I left my bra in his car.
Mother!
I'm joking.
I cannot believe. Girl.
No more! No more! No more!
It's always awkward to hear as like the daughter, but it's so nice to see her happy, and I hope it's real.
Hi. Does Warren live here?
Girl, you're walking house
What are you
to
doing?
house.
It's 3:30.
Yes, it is.
Whoever he is, he knows his stuff. That girl, well, that was a nice-looking girl.
Can we stop?
I know that he really loves me only.
Is there something the rest of us can be doing?
Well, good for you, Anya, but think it's weird.
Warren Mears. He went to Sunnydale High with us for a semester. And then he went to the tech college over in Dutton.
She's a sex bot. I mean, what guy doesn't dream about that? Beautiful girl with
No
other thought but
thoughts.
to please you, willing to do anything.
Xander, you started the episode so strong.
People get lonely, and maybe having someone around, even someone you made up, maybe it's easier.
Okay. Okay, what?
Is this a bad time? I know it's kind of early.
No, I just got in is all. Night shift at the hospital. Coffee would be great. Tomorrow night. Oh, fine.
Ha ha ha, man in a dress. What? Start explaining that. No, don't cut away. What is that?
Are we even gonna say goodbye to your mom?
You can call her.
Warren, is something going on you don't want me to see?
She's never gonna stop looking for you. Oh.
Trina, please be quiet, okay? This is important. Wait in the kitchen.
And I'm not
Ew.
important?
Justice for Katrina.
Other girls, and who knows what else.
Trina, shut up.
Forget it, Warren. I'm gone.
No,
Good. Get out of there.
Believe me, I worked it out.
No, this is something that you can't possibly know.
Oh god, is it?
She's a robot.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Coming through! Coming through!
Oh, my god.
Fire! Fire!
Oh!
Misunderstandings, slurs, and allegations. I don't know what Buffy told you, but the thing is, Slayer and I work together. She might have said some things that sounded like I expressed some kind of...
We are not your friends. We are not your way to Buffy. There is no way to Buffy. Clear out of here and spark this thing. Get over it.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do.
And so, my crush on Giles returns. It's just so nice. I love seeing his more paternal moments over Buffy, like how much he cares about her.
You know, I mean, everyone deserves to have someone.
So, naturally, you turned to manufacturing.
I feel like a lot of people would if it was possible to do, honestly, when you hit enough desperation and loneliness.
Are you in love with her?
Yeah, I really thought I would be. I don't know. I guess it was too
It's
easy
not real.
and predictable.
Yeah,
You know,
it's...
she got boring. Katrina was in my engineering seminar, and she was really funny and cool.
Oh my
She
gosh,
was giving me a hard time.
a girl with a personality? You liked her more?
She builds these little
It's crazy.
I fell in love with Katrina.
And then
Swell.
you gaslit her and told her to shut up and stay in the kitchen.
Take April out of the box, play with her for 5 minutes, and then what? You got bored?
Okay, I didn't really dump her as much as I went out and didn't come back. I left her.
You need to give her closure.
Well, I figured I could just kind of get away until her batteries gave up, which should have been days ago.
Oh.
Did you even tell her?
weird.
Is she dangerous?
She's on a
Clearly.
program to be in love.
Well, she got super
She's
strength.
dangerous.
Oh my
Do you know
god.
where Warren is? I need to get
Yes,
to
she
Warren.
does.
This is getting insane. How many of you are there? Listen up, April.
Oh, don't hurt
Warren
Katrina.
is my boyfriend. Mine. And
Oh,
you
no.
others
Oh,
probably
no.
ought to figure that out.
You have to stop lying.
Oh my god, I don't want that girl to die. Oh, did Giles hurt your feelings?
I couldn't find you, and this girl kept lying to me, and then she went to sleep.
Talk to her.
Oh, but put her down.
Oh my god, don't drop her on her face,
Give
though.
Katrina to Buffy.
She's alive.
Oh, good.
Warren, honey, what's going on?
I'm
Why did you
stressed.
go away?
Warren, you have to tell her.
Yeah.
And do it right.
I thought that I made you everything that I wanted, but it wasn't what I really wanted.
Oh my goodness, giving Monica Doki Doki.
I don't love you. I love her.
Combat mode. Warren! Oh my god, not the growl. Why can she growl?
That's a robot.
She wasn't just for sex.
Is that
That's not
your
what she said.
ex-girlfriend?
No, Trina, wait.
Valid. Please, leave him.
Can't crush. So tired.
Oh good.
What's happening to me?
You're shutting down. Bye-bye.
Sometimes I
Oh.
feel better when I cry.
Good girlfriends don't cry. I'm only supposed to love him. If I can't do that, what am I for?
What was I
What do I
made for?
exist for?
How Barbie of her.
If I wait here patiently this time, he'll come back.
This is so
I'm
sad.
sure he will.
Things are always darkest before.
For what? Before the light? Well, that was very nice of Buffy to sit with her until she powered off completely.
See, you construct the wood jam and frame the glass into
Whoa,
it.
really weird
That's what you set into the opening.
color grading in this
Yeah.
episode.
Look at me obsessing about being with someone. It's like,
Hmm.
I don't need a guy right now.
Yeah,
I need me.
yeah.
About coffee.
Oh, she's gonna cancel.
I don't think this is the best time for me to be drinking.
See, we're still at her.
It sounds to these humble ears like our Ben tried to make a date with the Slayer.
No. He is planning something. He's working against me. She turned us down?
Trina? No, wait, listen. I'm so sorry.
Us. Maybe her and Ben are like more connected in a way that I don't understand. I don't know.
I'm placing an order.
Oh, no, I'm not making any more girls.
Sure you are.
Uh-huh.
Here's your specs.
No. Ew.
Still a couple of guys getting it right.
I need to see this Brian, because it worries me that he's been in the background and we've not actually seen him.
Want me to pick Dawn up from school?
What is that on the couch? Is that
Mom? What are you doing?
Is that Joyce? What's up with her? What is up with her?
Mom? Mom? Mommy?
What the fuck is that? What is happening? What is happening? No. No, this feels, a little, ooh, I don't like it. I'm worried that this might not be a fake out. The next one's called The Body. Maybe it is. Maybe it is a fake out. And it's like the body, like maybe she's been like taken by aliens, and then like her body, like just a shell of herself, has been planted back down here, but she hasn't died, but like something supernatural happened. And it's weird that she went out with this Brian guy. So I was saying, I was like, I because of the track record, I never trust someone with Joyce, and also I'm still not letting go of me low-key shipping her and Giles, but kind of high-key shipping her and Giles, actually. But yeah, it's suspicious that she just met Brian, and then this happens. No. It's weird. No, the reason I'm thinking it could actually be real and it's not a paranormal situation is just because of the fact of like the whole hospital plotline and the brain problems she was having and all of that whole scare. A lot happened with that. So then just for everything to be fine for like a stretch of episodes and then she's just dead on the couch, it's like, how are you going to do that to us, to me, the audience? But then also the way that Buffy played it, just like the way that she said mommy is the last line of the episode, it felt like they wouldn't waste away that sort of line on something that will get explained away as something paranormal that can be fixed, if that makes sense. It just felt too real, like reverting to that mindset, seeing that in front of you. It just felt very real at the end, and it was like she looked just, but what happened? Was it the brain stuff coming back and just random and Brian's not involved and it's not parent? I don't know. Maybe this is why people must want me to watch 2 episodes back to back, because that's a huge cliffhanger. I don't know. I'm very 50-50 split on whether that is real or that is something that is just leading into a supernatural plot line. What else do I want to say about this episode? Spike getting his ass handed to him by Giles was great, and by April. You know, this is all deserved. Him going to Warren and asking Warren to make him a Buffy robot is one of the most disgusting things I've seen a character do in television. You know what? It's weird because, I mean, I could see people argue and be like, he has this history of murder, and it's like, that's so much worse. Like, we've been knew that he's an awful person. But Angel also has a history of murder because of being a vampire, and he's on this great path to redemption. Even though it's because he has a soul now, I feel like, you know, with the chip, maybe we can make it so that that type of path of redemption could also be in Spike's future, which is what I've been holding on to. But this, you're recreating the woman who doesn't want you into a robot so you can have her that way, like that's something more that touches a nerve in me for some reason. It's just really bad. It's really bad. I still think if the writers want to, they'll be able to, you know, redeem any character that they want to redeem. It's all up to like good writing. Like a character could do the absolute worst thing ever a lot of the time. And I'm speaking character, not human. You know, real life is different. But characters, like with good writing, they can be spun and twisted in different ways and it'd be all right. But I think this is something that is going to be in the back of my mind. I don't know. Maybe he will end up not following through with it. I really hope so. Having a Buffy robot would be kind of cool, but not for his purposes. Like, it would just be kind of cool to see a Buffy robot so like Buffy could fight herself. That's beside the point. And then the Ben and Glory thing. This episode made me feel like maybe they are one. Like, they're not two separate people. First of all, we'd never seen them both in a room together. And then it was weird. I was like, why is Ben at Glory's place when he got the call? It's like they don't have two separate places that they're living, as if they're one person. But then I just, in my head, I can't understand it right now because I don't have, obviously, the full lore and concept of what is happening there. So I'm just like a little confused on how that would work if they are one person, because how did Glory know to turn into Ben when Buffy called so that Ben could answer the phone? Unless maybe they kind of duel it out with each other. It seems like when Ben is Ben, Glory doesn't know anything. And when Glory is Glory, Ben doesn't know anything. So like up here, they're two different people and they black out when they are the other, because Glory only found out through the voicemail. And also when she found out that they were rejected, she was like, she rejected us, and she used the pronoun us, as in her and Ben, I assumed. So confused on how is it just no, it can't be spontaneous. It's too much of a coincidence, the timing of when they shift back and forth. I don't know. I'm also just having a hard time thinking about like lore and Ben and Glory and everything, given how the episode ended. And I'm really nervous about watching the next episode and finding out if this is real. The Joyce. I don't know, there's something in Buffy's reaction that made it feel so real, and it's making me nervous. I think I'm gonna end it here and just watch the next one. Thank you